Game development group in Louisville is losing its space and is now left to find a new one with a limited budget. Members say it's part of a trend of local art groups struggling to keep the buildings essential to their work and collaboration. Wave News reporter Julia Richardson has more on this. Julia.
Alina, Louisville Makes Games is an organization where game creators can come together to share ideas and put on events. But at the end of October, they will have to leave their space, which they call the Warp Zone, and find a new one. They say having a space is essential to what they do.
You can expect to be welcomed and included immediately. That's core to who we are.
Now I've got it.
I would just need my ads.
Okay, nice.
When you walk into Warp Zone in downtown Louisville, this is what you may see. Members of Louisville Makes Games working and collaborating with one another, whether it's a scheduled meeting or event, or just unstructured time to chat with fellow creators.
Our structure is such that there aren't just a group of people who decide exactly what's going to go on here. We want to invite our whole community to say, if you have an idea for how to engage game developers, please use our space to do that. That's what it's made for.
But recently, they learned the building Warp Zone currently calls home on Main Street was sold to a new owner who was renovating it, which means they will have to find another space at the end of October. They say hearing that news was devastating.
We consider ourselves part of the arts and culture scene in the city. So if we didn't have a space, that wouldn't be true.
And finding a new space may not be easy. The building's previous owner, Fund for the Arts, gave Louisville Makes Games a cheaper price for rent, which has allowed them to make all of their events free and open to the public. Now they say they're prepared to make sacrifices, whether it's charging for events or settling for a smaller space. And they're not the only arts group going through this. As we recently reported, the Art Sanctuary is being priced out of its location and also looking for a new home.
As the price tag rises, it's going to change the nature of what we're able to do to benefit the community, of how much money we're going to have to ask for, of what we can afford to do. And so that is a trend, and it isn't just about video games, it isn't just about art, musical theater, all kinds of performance, everything that Art Sanctuary does. It's not about any one of these things, it's about the community.
But members of Louisville Makes Games say they're not going to give up because they believe their mission is worth fighting for.
Everyone should be allowed to be creative and have a space where they can be creative, and to allow that to happen without the need to worry about how is what you're doing going to raise enough money to justify its existence.
If you are interested in donating to help Louisville Makes Games find its new home, you can go to this story on our website, wave3.com. Julia Richardson, Wave News.